Okay, boys and girls. Now we are talking about prefixes. Now we all remember, where does a prefix go on a word? Who remembers? Teddy?
The beginning.
It goes at the beginning of a word. Now a prefix is of course a word part, and we add it to the beginning of a base or root word, and it changes the meaning of the word. Now today we're going to be talking about two specific prefixes. Now everybody should be looking this way. Don't look at your paper. You'll get to look at that in a minute. Right, Ethan? We're going to look at that in a minute. And we're going to be talking about the prefix re, which we've talked about before. It's been on your SSG, hasn't it? Re. And it means again or back. Mostly we talk about it meaning re meaning again. And the prefix pre means before or ahead of time. So let's look at some words that have those prefixes. So re means again. So if we say reread, we mean to read again. If we have rewind, that's the word rewind, not rewind. Rewind, we mean to wind something again, like you have to rewind your watch or rewind a clock. Rewatch. Who likes to rewatch their favorite TV shows or movies? Yes, rewatch something. Rewatch. Now we have pre. We put that in front of a word to do something before or ahead of time. Pre-approve. You approve something ahead of time. You might get pre-approved to get pre-approved credit. They send your parents those in the mail. You're pre-approved to get something. Pre-dawn. That means before dawn, before it gets light out. Pre-cook. Something comes pre-cooked, and then you just heat it up. Because it's already been all cooked, now it just needs to be heated up. Some other words that have pre in front of it would be preschool. Everybody here, where's the preschool? It's right there. That's the school before you go here into the big school, where the little kids come and they get used to school and they get used to each other. They learn those social skills. They get introduced to letters and numbers and colors and all those things. So pre means before or ahead of. Re means again or back. Can you think of maybe some words that might have those? And don't look on your paper. Let's try not to use the ones on your paper. So pre and re. Yes. Avery.
Like refill.
Refill. Oh, you asked me that. People ask to refill their water bottles, right? Refill. And that would be to fill again. Yes, Ivy.
Restart.
Restart. And what does that mean to restart?
It means to start again.
To start again. Libby.
Rehide.
Re-what?
Rehide.
Oh, I can't hear you. I have to walk all the way over. You're sitting all the way in the back. Rehide. Oh, I guess you could rehide something. I need to rehide it. Here. I don't see why you can't rehide. I need to rehide the Easter eggs. Elisa. Reread. Yes, we had reread. That's a good one. Does anybody know any words with pre? Pre. Do we know a pre word, Jensen?
Rethink.
Pre-think? I don't think you could pre-think.
Rethink.
You could rethink. You can rethink. Do you know any pre-words, Teddy?
Pretest or redo.
Pre-test. That's a good one. Pre-test. To test before, right? Logan, do you know any pre-words?
Refill.
Pre-fill. They pre-fill things. You're right. They pre-fill. Do you know one?
Pre-hide.
What is it?
Pre-hide.
Say it again.
Pre-hide.
Pre-hide? I don't think you can pre-hide. I don't think that one works. Yes.
Refill.
Pre-fill, we just said that one. Yes. It's hard to think of, pre is a harder one. Ivy?
You can read.
Pre-read?
Oh.
Can you pre-read?
Read more.
Read before? Pre-read it? I guess, yes, we could pre-read something.
I remember it.
Ethan, you have one?
Pre-hide.
We can't pre-hide something. I don't think we could pre-hide. Mikey? Preheat, that's a good one. When you preheat the oven. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to look at our paper. And on our paper, let's look at the top. It says a prefix is a word part added to the beginning of a base word that changes the meaning of the word. The prefix re means again or back. The prefix pre means before or ahead of. So here's our directions. It says write the base word in the first box and the suffix in the second box. Oh wait, that's wrong. So we're writing the prefix in the first box and the base word in the second box. Write the meaning of the word on the right. The first one has been done for you. So let's see what they did so we can learn from the example. So number 1 says reread. So we had to put the prefix. The prefix is re. The base word is what? What's the base word in reread? Ethan? For number 1, what is the base word in the word reread?
Prefix.
No, what's the base word? The prefix was re. What is the base word in reread?
Read.
It's right here. It's already gave us the answer.
Read.
Read. And then our meaning is read again. Read again. So let's do, just for an example, so we're clear on what we're doing, let's look at number 2. Number 2 is pretest. So somebody help me. What is the prefix in pretest? What is the suffix in pretest? Libby? Pre. Everybody write pre in the first box. What is the base word, Libby? Test. And so what would our meaning of a pretest be? So look at what pre means. Pre means before or ahead of. Yes, and what is the meaning of it? We have to use the word, the base word in the meaning. So what are we going to say is our meaning? Test what? Test ahead. Test ahead of. Okay? So that would be our meaning. That would be how we do number 2. So when you pre-test, you test ahead of. So you're testing ahead of the regular test. So that's how we're going to do number 2. Yes?
Can we do the rest by ourselves?
Yes, you can do the rest by yourselves. So this is what you're going to finish. You're going to finish the rest by yourself and you're going to hand them in. Good job, boys and girls. I'll walk around while you're doing it.